I am Kobe Shepherd. I have three older sisters, Piper, Abby, and Darby, and also my mom. They mean more to me than life itself, and I will never, ever let anything happen to them. I come from a little place in the south called Gilbertown, with a population of less than 300. It's in South Alabama and about an hour away from Montgomery, the capital. Gilbertown was in Choctaw County, and it was where I grew up, and I lived for 12 years of my life. I really think living there shaped who I am in a lot of ways. The landscape, with nothing but trees, and all the buildings were spread out. It was what you'd expect from a small town. There was nothing to do. So as a kid, I had to make my own fun. That's where I get my sense of humor. It's just comprised of observations and random jokes, because there wasn't a lot to joke about there. I personally think my sense of humor is what comes off strongest when I meet new people. That's why I bring it up. Every day living in Gilbertown was long and drawn out. If a day wasn't boring, it was certainly long. It's surprising that we did live there so long. When my family finally moved to Colorado, it felt like escaping some horrible purgatory and entering a form of paradise. In Alabama, the people were bitter about living there. In Colorado, people were just glad to be here. When I moved here, I expected it to be a slow adjustment, but it really wasn't. Being immediately greeted by such great people in the beautiful mountains made me feel so welcome and at home. It really made me grow to appreciate nature, which is another core part of my personality. I've been in Colorado 5 years, and a lot more has happened in these 5 years than in the 12 in Alabama. They've taught me so much about life and about myself, and within them, I lost more than I ever thought I could after I had gained so much. I lost my best friend, the person who always gave me belief in myself, my father. He passed away shortly after we moved here. It was by far the hardest obstacle I'd ever had to face. It's given me a lot more gratitude for the people I love and life itself. I think being appreciative of those around me is a core part of who I am. So wanting to make him proud is what pushes me to go further and to do better throughout life. And so far it has. I mean, I graduated high school and I'm currently in university working towards a degree, and that's what's important to me. And I think this narrative as a whole speaks about what I value as a person and who I am. But just in case you were still wondering, my hobbies include playing video games, drawing, and going on adventures. And my favorite foods are ice cream and pasta. So if you didn't get enough to know about me from the story, there's a few tidbits about myself. Thanks for watching.